guys, my name is Angie. This is actually my very first YouTube video or online blog. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. A lot of my friends have been telling me I should start something like this, write a written blog or a video channel, whatever you call it, just about my tips and tricks for hair and makeup and clothing and lifestyle things. So I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I'm finally doing it. I kind of really want to do it now, specifically because I am pregnant. I am almost 18 weeks pregnant. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. My room is such a mess. This is so disgusting. I've been trying to figure out where in the house I should tape these, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I was going to do it in the dining room, but I have turtles, and they're being really loud and splishy splashy, so I figured I'd do it in the bedroom. And plus, it's really good lighting, so. But yeah, don't mind the gross mess behind me. So yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a very long time, and now that I'm pregnant, I've been watching so many women on YouTube talking about their pregnancy and what they changed and what they didn't change, you know, with face wash and lotions and things you would never really think about. And I'm reading a lot of blogs, and that's helped me. And so I've learned a lot throughout the past, you know, 5 months I've been pregnant. And I don't know, I guess I kind of just want to share with everybody else. And we're not just going to be talking about pregnancy stuff. We'll talk about everything else for all you non-pregnant women. So yeah, I grew up with an older sister, and 7 years older than me, and she does hair and makeup, and so I think I was just really very much influenced by her. Yeah, ever since I was like 12, she started dyeing my hair, which is horrible, which is now why I wear hair extensions, because my hair is so damaged. But I was always kind of her guinea pig, and it kind of sparked an interest for me. So yeah, so I've kind of just learned along the way, and I love doing my own hair and makeup. I love doing other people's hair and makeup, and so I've always gotten so many questions on what products I use, how I put it on, so I figured I will share now. So for my first video, I kind of really didn't know what to start with. So I figured I would start with my top favorite 5 products I have in my bathroom. So hopefully you'll like what I have to say. If you don't, then you don't have to watch next week, or you could stop watching now. But hopefully you'll learn something. So yeah, so I'm going to start with white strips. I use the 3D Crest white strips. Oh God, I love these. I get so many compliments on my teeth. I'm a server. I work at a restaurant, and like every customer I get, like, how are your teeth so white? And I actually haven't been using them during my pregnancy because you're not supposed to. So this is something that all you not knocked up women can use, and I used this before I was pregnant. My dentist said to only use these tops 3 times a month. This is not an everyday thing because you don't want to ruin the enamel on your teeth. But I use this 3 times a month, or I used to, and it is such an easy trick to whiten your teeth. You literally put it on for 30 minutes, go watch TV, wash your dishes, walk your dogs, whatever, shave your legs, even wear it in the shower, and you take them off, and boom, your teeth, it actually makes a huge difference. And a whole pack of these, I think, I mean, it's not super duper cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than actually going to like a dentist and getting your teeth whitened. I think a whole box of them is $29.99 at Walgreens or CVS. I actually like to get them at Costco because they come in bulk and for cheaper price. So yeah, so a lot of people have been asking me what I do with my teeth. I literally just I brush my teeth every morning and every night, and I floss. And I also get my teeth cleaned every 6 months like you're supposed to at my dentist. But these, I mean, before an audition or before a photo shoot or before an event, 30 minutes, put this on, super easy. Yeah, so that's my number 1 product that I love carrying in my bathroom. Number 2 lashes. I am a sucker for lashes. These ones are kind of like big, but I'll tell you what, I wear lashes every day. I'm not joking. I'm a lash freak. I usually I'm not picky with my lashes. These are Andrea. I think I got these at Walgreens for super cheap, like $4.99. I usually get smaller ones than these. These are kind of like my big girl lashes, I would say. My everyday lashes, I get smaller ones, so they look really natural. You look fuller. Your eyelashes look fuller. So I'm not joking. I wear mine every single day. I don't care what you guys have to say, what anyone has to say. I love my lashes. I wear them all the time. And I've been wearing them for so long, it takes me a second. I go, boop, boop, done. Love lashes. I think you could wear them every day without looking tacky or anything. It just makes your eyes pop and your lashes fuller. So yeah, I love these. I always have lashes on me. Ardell is a good brand. I don't have Ardell on me right now, but Ardell is a really good brand. And I use black glue instead of white. I think it just blends in better. I don't know if you can see, but I use black glue. I think my next tutorial is going to be my makeup routine, so I'll go more in depth when I do that. My next product, this is probably the most important product ever, my self tanner. If I were to be on a deserted island and I would take one product, it would be self tanner. I know I'm in the sun, but I love self tanner. I've been using it, no joke, since I was a freshman in high school, and I'm 26 now. So I've been using it since I was 15 years old. I'm 26 now. Love self tanner. I think it is the best invention in the world because I'm going to be honest, I used to use tanning beds back in the day because I was a dummy and it was all the rage and it was a stupid, stupid decision and I don't do it anymore. But I love being tan. I love having color. I think having a glow is super sexy. So, and I just feel so confident when I have a good tan. So I've used many different self tanners, everywhere from like the super expensive stuff like Saint Tropez, which you can get like at Sephora and Ulta, which is great, but I'm letting you know it's like no joke, like $50, even sometimes more depending on what you get. They have like mousse and a spray and the lotion, yeah, like $60, like super expensive, but it's good. But the whole point of my tutorials are tips and tricks and shortcuts. I'm not a stingy person, but I love me to save some money. I love saving money and I love being able to tell people, hey, you can look great without spending a huge amount of cash. So I've been using this L'Oreal Paris Sublime Bronze for years. And like I said, I've tried so many different products and I just keep going back to this one. I use medium natural tan. They have a color below this, so if you're not super tan to start with, if you're on the fairer side, they have something for your skin tone, and then they have a darker one, which is what I use. Because I already have a pretty good natural base tan because I live in Los Angeles, and I'm always out hiking and taking walks with the dogs, and so I tan pretty easily, so I use this one. It says it has a citrus scent. That's not true. It doesn't smell the best, but it's not terrible. And it's shimmery. Yeah, it's shimmery, so you have like this really pretty glittery skin when you're done. It doesn't streak. It has vitamin E on it. It doesn't rub off on my clothes. I don't sweat it like on my clothes. Sometimes I do if I put it on right before and I wear like a white shirt and then I sweat underneath my boobs. Like I know a lot of you girls with big boobs do. So little browns right there. But if you put it on, you wait a few hours and you take a shower, the extra stuff will come off and then you're left with a really pretty tan. I usually put mine on after I shave my body. I take a shower, I put it on at night, sleep on it, and then I'll shower the next day to get the extra stuff off. That's what I do. The only thing is, sometimes it's self-tanner, so sometimes you can have splotchiness. Like, I always have this. It's like I don't have it now because I didn't put any on. But sometimes, you know, your wrist, I'm trying to figure this out. Right here it gets a little splotchy, and then right here, oh, I think I have some right there. So you just have to make sure when you're done, you wash your hands thoroughly and you wipe them thoroughly. But that's with any self tanner. But I'm obsessed with this. You can get it at CVS, Walgreens, and it's super affordable. I think this is like it's $9.99, and half the time it's always on sale. They buy one get one 50% off, and so I stock up. I even have them in travel size. So my favorite product. This is probably my number one product in my bathroom. Self tanner. Oh, and I don't put it on my face. I never use self tanner on my face. I just don't think you should. It'll clog your pores, and that's what makeup is for. That's what bronzer is for. So I put it on my whole body, and I stop at my neck. So yeah, love my self tanner. Next, because I love wearing makeup, I don't know if I wear a lot of makeup, but I love wearing makeup. I love scrubbing my face off at the end of the night because it feels so good. So my favorite scrub is Burt's Bees. It's really good. And right now this is great for me because there's no salicylic acid in it, which is good when you're pregnant because you don't want to use salicylic acid when you're pregnant. So therefore I had to switch like all of my face washes and things like that because you can't tell because I'm wearing makeup, but I don't have the best skin. Especially now that I'm pregnant, it's gotten even worse. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm back in junior high again because I'm breaking out like crazy. So I love anything with salicylic acid because it helps me with my oily skin. But I love this one. It's 100% natural. It smells super good. Oh, it's not tested on animals, so that's always a plus. Yeah, it's super natural. It smells really good, and yeah, it removes the dirt, excess oil, and yeah, I just feel like my skin's always kind of glowing after it. So I love this one's Peach and Willow Bark. It's really good. It's not the cheapest scrub that's out there. I can't remember. I think this was like $9.99. I think you can get cheaper ones, but I'm trying to be as natural as I can throughout this pregnancy, so I switched over to all natural stuff. So Burt's Bees is great. Love it. Lastly, number 5, this is kind of like a bundle number 5. I kind of have a bunch of small products. Figured I would share my face washing routine, what I do every single day in the morning and at night. So I changed all these products now that I'm pregnant. So this is all for you preggers out there. This is my face wash. It's Desert Essence Thoroughly Clean Face Wash. I got this at Whole Foods. They have like a whole aisle filled with face wash and makeup and stuff like that, and they can get pretty pricey. This was like I think the cheapest brand they had, and I think this was like $8.99. Again, it's all natural. There's no salicylic acid in there. It smells good. It's really light. And yeah, I really like it. Oh, it's made with tea tree oil. That's what I love so much about it. I love tea tree oil. So yeah, there's that. I use this first. And then when I'm done with that, before I was pregnant, I would always put on toner. But because that has a bunch of chemicals in there, I don't use that anymore, but I still wanted something. So I found this facial cleansing pads with tea tree oil. It's from Trader Joe's. I'll try to put it up close to the... there's 50 pads in there. Super cheap. I think this is $4.99 and it comes with 50 pads. This will last you a long time. So when I'm done washing my face, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that. It's like this thin, and it's already like damp, you know, with the tea tree oil. And I just cleanse my face with it, and my skin feels so smooth and so pristine. Like there's nothing on there. Love that. And I love the smell of tea tree oil too. So then I wash my face, cleanse it with the pad, and then I know you're supposed to use moisturizer. I'm afraid of moisturizer because my skin is so oily. I have the most oily skin in the world. I mean, I carry those clean it. I should have brought that in my tutorial. Hi, Flexi. Those Clean and Clear like absorbent pads, like they're blue. I carry that all the time, and I use it literally every 5 minutes because that's how oily my skin is. My mom says it's great because I won't have wrinkles when I get older, but it gets annoying. But I know that I still have to use moisturizer, so I found this one. It's still Desert Essence. Got this at Whole Foods, I think for like $5.99, $6.99. And it's for oil control lotion. So they have different ones, you know, for different types of skin, but because mine's super oily, this is what I use. Not tested on animals, again, which is wonderful. Smells good. It's really light. Yeah, so I just put a dab of this on. I moisturize right here, and they say when you moisturize your face and you put lotion on, you don't want to go like this. You want to always kind of pull up to keep from like drooping skin. So yeah, you want to like pull up. So I use this, and it doesn't leave my face oily. It just keeps my face nice and moisturized, not oily. It's perfect. I really like this brand. Because sometimes you buy brands and they say, you know, oil-free or made for oily skin, and I still end up being oily. But this one actually does a legit job. Then I use this. This is Under Eye Cream. It's from the Yes brand. This is Yes to Blueberries. Again, this is all natural ingredients, cruelty-free. I literally just take and a little bit goes a long way. I think this was a little bit pricey. This was like $12.99, I want to say, so it's not super cheap. Like, I know you can get those eye rollers, but I wanted to try something a little bit more natural during my pregnancy, so I kind of splurged on this one, but it's lasting me a long time, and I just take a dab of it, and I literally just put it underneath my eyes, right here, you know, where you get your little laugh lines. Yeah, super light, smells good, super easy. I think it's working. I don't know. I really like it. I never have poofy eyes, even if I don't have a lot of sleep at night. I never have poofy eyes with this, so that's good. Lastly, my daily and morning and night routine, I end up moisturizing my lips. My mama always told me to take care of your lips. Always keep them moisturized, always keep them hydrated, always carry chapstick on you. If you don't have chapstick and you have lotion, put lotion on them. Always take care of your lips. So right now I'm using Blistex Deep Renewal. My mom actually got this for me. So I actually just, when I'm done washing my face and all that good stuff, I literally just put chapstick on. Because right now, I have the worst stuffy nose. Apparently that's a symptom with pregnancy, is allergies and stuffy nose, because all the progesterone, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It just heightens all your allergies. And I had semi-bad allergies before I was pregnant, and it just kind of heightens everything. So I always sleep with my mouth open at night because I can't breathe through my nose. So my lips are always just dry. You okay, Foxy? So my lips always are super dry. So this helps with that. That's it. Oh, there's Bambi. Where's she? There she is. Hi. I have 2 dogs and 2 turtles, just letting you guys know. So that's it. Those are my top 5 bathroom products. I hope you learned something. I hope I wasn't just babbling. Yeah, this was super fun, and I'm so glad I finally did it. Next week, I'm probably going to do my makeup tutorial, what I do for just my daily makeup routine. So I'll start off with no makeup, which will be very scary, just letting you know. But I want to show you what I do because I get so many questions about it. But I didn't want my first video to be with me without any makeup on. You guys just be scared and never come back to my channel. So I think next week I'll do that, but please leave any comments, nice ones, please. If you want to hear about anything else, any ideas, anything you want me to talk about. I'm an open book, and I love to share about my life. I'm not a shy person, so ask me anything. If you want me to talk about something, I will. Oh, and I forgot to mention, with the self-tanner, I've been using it while I've been pregnant. The smell isn't too strong, so it doesn't really bother me. So I use this when I'm pregnant. Or during my pregnancy, I should say. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this, and I hope to see you guys next week. I've decided I'm gonna do my makeup tutorial next week. But again, leave any comments, and I will talk about whatever you guys want me to talk about. So
Put your
thanks for
party
watching.
dress on, standing in the
So,
mirror
sorry.
with the
Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
making love and